Hey dudes! My name's Zoe. This is my first official YouTube video. I'm really excited to be here and make some silly little content for some silly little pals. I'm from the Midwest. Woo. I took some notes because... Ignore that. I took some notes because as soon as I got on camera, the first 4 times that I tried to do this, I just sat here because I forgot who the fuck I was. I am making a channel. I'm making a channel because I have a lot of weird stuff that I like, and I like to watch a lot of people talk about weird stuff that they like, and I wanted to get in on that. Is this channel for me specifically to weasel and squeeze my way through into BookTube? Absolutely. 100% yes. Yes, it is. This is going to be fun because I am trying to get over my fear of mean people on the internet. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it goes good. I know there are nice people on the internet. I read comment sections because I just like to know that people are nice. It reassures me. I've been gearing up to do this for like a year. I had a WeedTube channel when that was a thing before it got the website got shut down. I made like 4 videos. I wasn't huge. I wasn't very big. I wasn't a very big creator. Small creator, but a creator nonetheless. I get really excited about unboxing stuff, and I am a person that subscribes to the belief that cannabis is good for taking care of a lot of people's illnesses and stuff and helps them out, and it helps me out so I can sleep at night. That's not going to be the main theme of this channel, of course. It's just a little background on me. I have a lot of channel goals. So like I said, weaseling my way into the BookTube community, absolutely 100%. I will be making some niche weed videos, like maybe some unboxings if I can afford it, honestly. I like to share information. I like to gather information. So if I read any sort of like articles or anything like that, I might make a video discussing maybe cannabinoids or whatever. So my channel ideas, let's go over a few of them. You know, talk about books. I've been really into body doubling and the concept of body doubling. I tend to be more productive whenever I am bodily doubling with someone on the internet. Bodily doubling? Oh my god. When I am body doubling with someone on the internet, like YouTube video. I watch a lot of body doubling YouTube videos and I really love them. I also tend to be more productive when I'm recording myself do stuff. Ma'am? Ma'am? Hey, ma'am? I love you. Thank you. Oh! Try to jump in the window. The windowsill's real small. I'm recording on the windowsill with my Android. Cannabis is also another one. I am a big advocate, and living in the area that just recently got recreational cannabis legalized, it's important to me. It's an important topic, and we'll get into it in later videos. It's very important to me and the people I love. Budgeting. I'm not a big budget queen. I'm not an Excel sheet, envelope system kind of bitch. So I've been watching YouTube videos of a lot of people. I'll probably link channels down below because I do really like them. I want to share them with people. But I really like to watch these videos lately of like a no spend year or a low spend year. So 2024, I'm going to try to go in and do a low spend, no spend year. It sounds like a New Year's resolution. I don't really subscribe to New Year's resolution type stuff, but what I do subscribe to is being able to afford my rent. Okay? So there's going to be some talk about that, maybe some progress updates. Something like that. Some little ideas, because I don't get paid a lot. My husband doesn't get paid a lot, and we live in a very nice place, but it costs quite a bit. And I just would like to continue affording housing for the time being, you know, until we move, which is a little thing we might get into later. But sustainability and productivity are a couple of my, some of my things I'm getting into. I'm not the most sustainable person on the planet. I definitely am not. I'm working on it. But trying to find resources in a new area, because we just moved a couple months ago, has been interesting. I don't know about anybody who maybe lives in a more city setting, but we live in dang near rural Missouri, and it's hard to find recycling centers. It's hard to find like I haven't found a single place that does community composting. I really want to get into that. I could probably do it here, but I'd have to get it approved by my landlords, and I don't know if they'd approve that because I don't even think they'll let me put like potted plants in my backyard on the grass because it kills the grass. Alright, anyway. I'll ask and we'll go through it. Maybe we'll do like a little phone call situation together. We make calls and ask questions because I know a lot of people that have phone anxiety, and I'm here for you. I'm here for you, okay? And, plants, love plants. Okay, let me tell you something about plants. I don't do indoor plants because I have cats. My cats will eat them. They will throw up on the floor, and then I'll clean it up, and then they'll eat it again and throw up on the floor 5 minutes tops. And I just don't want to deal with that. I have a couple of plants on my windowsill. I'm growing some green onions in some little shot glasses in my windowsill in my kitchen, right above my sink. My cats are horrified of sinks, so it works out. And I've got some teeny tiny little succulents that are in pots like this big around. It's so cute. And then I have an unfortunate aloe plant that needs to be potted. I have the roots sitting in some water just so it doesn't wither away into nothingness. And I need to get some perlite and stuff, take care of that. Outside, I have, I think, 5 garlic plants. At my work, we use big Folgers coffee containers for a complimentary coffee. And so we got the plastic containers. They gave them to me because I said, are you going to throw these away? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, can I take them home? And they're like, I mean, sure. So I did. And I grabbed a knife, stabbed holes in the bottom, filled it up with soil, and put some garlics in there, dude. You work with what you got. Plant gurus, please don't come for me. I'm working with what I can on a budget. Thank you. Lastly, you could probably tell the vibes are chill. The vibes, they're very relaxed. A lot of YouTube stuff that I like to watch feels very like friends on a FaceTime call. Feels like friends just hanging out, having a good time. You know, just doing things that are fun and chill. I want it to be relaxed. I want you to come to this channel unafraid to be a little weird and silly, or a lot of weird and silly. But I want you to feel cozy and at home. Not cozy like aesthetic cozy, because this is not aesthetic cozy, but cozy like you're in your jammies. You just woke up. It's snowing outside for me right now. It's winter, finally winter, January. Thank you for coming through. December was not the move in Missouri this year. But like, come here, covered in cat hair. Messy hair, just woke up. Cool, I love that for you. I just want you to feel relaxed and happy and chill. I want this to be like this sounds cheesy. I want this to be like a safe space for people who just want to like hang out. Because I just want to hang out. I want this to be so low-key, no pressure. And I want people to feel comfortable. I would love for you to just hang out with me in the comments, because I'll probably read them all if I have time and energy and mental space to do that. Because I just want to make a bunch of friends. I just want to make a bunch of besties. That's kind of the vibes. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to feel cheesy. I want you to feel safe. And I want you to feel a little weird. I want you to be able to like be weird and gross with me. Because I want to be weird and gross with you. Time to get into the about me portion. Let me tell you a little bit about Zoe, the friend. Hi, I'm the friend. This is why I made the list. Because the moment I remembered while I was on camera the first 4 times that I had to talk about who I was, forgot all about it. Things that I like, things about me. I have a 9-to-5 job that's part-time right now, so I've been doing a lot of reading. I've been hyper fixating on books. It's one of my favorite things right now. It's been so chill. It's been so relaxing. I'm in this deep belief of not needing social media and technology, which I understand it's weird that I'm making a YouTube channel when I want to be off of social media, but I have a dream of working from home. So this is the move. I've been spending a lot of time reading instead of scrolling. So I don't really use Facebook other than to talk to people. I might get an Instagram just to post fun pictures of books and stuff because I'm into that. But I don't have an Instagram, haven't had one for a while. I don't really use any other social media. I've never had like a real Twitter account. I have one so I can talk to my brother because that's all he's got. Guys, listen to me. I'm never making a TikTok. I will never make a TikTok. I have tried it 4 different times. And all 4 times I've deleted my TikTok because it is so stressful. And I get so deeply entrenched in that stress, in that content, that I will waste hours and hours of my day. And it hurts my eyes and it hurts my brain. I don't know if y'all get this. When I scroll, when I doom scroll, I get tech drunk. I'll turn off my phone, I'll look away, and everything feels really fucking weird. Feels really weird. And no shade to people who have TikTok, but just don't expect me to have content on there. It's just not for me. I'm not that kind of gal. I like the idea of like a slow life, slow living, just vibing, hanging out. That's just who I am. All of that is who I am, you know, how all of my things that I like to do things about me. I'm in the process of trying to write a book. I probably won't get into it too much because I'm not super consistent, so it'll be less exciting to talk about for me and probably for you because I've probably typed up half a chapter in the last 3 months. Yeah. I do like to craft. I love to craft. I am getting so deeply into crafting. I was painting for a really long time. I'm not very financially stable like that, but I do like to craft when I have supplies. And if I can get access to supplies. I am trying to get into embroidery and cross stitching. I have a couple of things. I might do like some body doubling craft stuff because I want to start hand making all Christmas gifts for all the people I love every year for the rest of my life. I baked bread for people this year, so that was kind of fun. And they really liked it, and I had a good time doing it, so it was fun. And I like to be present. I want to be more present for the people in my life and present for myself. Like, why watch cat videos when I have cats at home? I mean, I do watch a lot of the lifestyle content on YouTube, but a lot of it is just to get ideas for myself and just to kind of decompress a little bit. Watching somebody online living a happy and good life, full of love and wealth and comfort, like financial comfort. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it is financial comfort. I like to watch that when I'm feeling like I don't have that because it reminds me that people do and that it's not always gonna be this way when money gets stressful. So I have 3 cats. I have Luna, Rain, and the cat that you've probably seen around the most, the orange tabby looking one, that's Meliodas. All my cats are girls. Meliodas, we thought she was a dude, and then she wasn't. So that was shocking for us, but cool. It was cool. They're sweet. They like to break my stuff. It's my favorite. Not super into it as much as I used to be because I'm in the thralls of reading right now. The thralls of it. But I do like to play video games. I really like to play The Sims 4. And I like to play Don't Starve. I usually get bored of this game pretty quickly now, but I play Banished. It's like almost like a civilization game, but you don't evolve. So once you have like the map covered and everything like built and your population like maxes out or like you don't have any more space to build, it's just kind of the end of the game. But it's fun. If you play on hard mode, it's a lot of fun because it's hard. It's frustrating. It's frustrating when you're like doing really good and then you forget that you have to like build another forest or lodge and then all of your people start to freeze to death. Cute. So another thing, I am a big music buff in my opinion. Okay, in my personal opinion, I'm a music buff. Look at me in my eyes. I don't listen to modern country music unless it's kind of like Orville Peck, okay? Unless it's anti-establishment, outlaw. I still don't even listen to that very much. The most that you'll get out of me is Johnny Cash. Okay, do you hear me? I don't listen to country music. Okay, now that I got that off my chest. Because, listen, I say I'm a music buff. I love music. I love it. Music is like my whole life. It's good. It's good for me. It's good for you. It's good for all of us. And I just think that music is so interesting, and the music is so deeply entrenched in culture, and that is just the most beautiful thing ever. And I just love when things sound good. I love when things sound good. I like to set the vibes. You see, this channel, you're gonna hear me say vibes all the time. It's gonna get annoying. It's gonna annoy me, but am I gonna stop? No. Why? Because I cannot. Thank you. So I might make a lot of videos talking about my favorite music I'm listening to at the time. I will make videos on my Spotify Wrapped. I will do it. It will happen. And I want to know everybody else's. So, something I've been really into lately is podcasts. I love podcasts. And I like YouTube. I've always liked YouTube, but podcasts a lot, mostly. I will say I just finished listening all the way up to the most recent one of the Maintenance Safe podcast with Aubrey Gordon and Michael Hobbs. It has been so healing to listen to it. I do need to do more research on my own about some of the topics that they talk about. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, research is important to develop an unbiased as much as you can. I understand that humans without bias don't exist. But as much as you can, do your own research, even if someone has already done the research and you're learning about it. It's really important to do that. And I need to. But that podcast has been so healing for me, mentally, physically. My relationship with myself and my body image is completely different now. And it's also brought up the fact that I just see things like this everywhere. I see things about body image everywhere. I'm not going to get too deep into it. Just, it's a very good podcast if you have a hard time with body image and are just tired of people being mean to you about your body. It also just, they debunk a lot of like diet myths. They go through a lot of diet books and make fun of them, but like debunk with science, but also are like, this is fucking ridiculous. And it's kind of funny. They're funny people and I like them a lot. Well, I also have been listening to Books Unbound with Ariel Bissett and Raylene. I don't know Raylene's last name. I don't know if she says it on the podcast, but Raylene and Ariel. And I love hearing them talk about books. They're very chill. It's a very cozy podcast and they're very like silly and fun. And I really enjoy them. I enjoy their energy that they give. I love Brittany Broski's The Broski Report podcast. Dude, that's one of the main reasons why I started, I'm making this video. Because Brittany Broski's weird and talks about gross things and is silly and just all around her own person and does not give a fuck, dude. And that's the goal. That's like a huge goal of mine. One of my biggest goals with this channel is to get over my fear of mean people. And I think that seeing how Brittany Broski has dealt with hateful people or like people who just like give off like a lot that are just very negative and that are just very mean. She deals with them in a very respectful, like, and it's her job, so a professional, respectful human way, and while also taking accountability for anything that she may have fucked up. And that's something that I can appreciate about her. And also she just talks about weird shit, goes off on tangents, absolutely just, it's just weird. I'm so inspired by her. I love her content and it's really amazing. And she's the reason I got into Whimper audios. Okay. Listen, you're getting to know me right now. We're getting a little vulnerable in the video number 1, okay? This is the genuine connection I've been looking for. I have some ideas for this channel. I have some ideas outside of this channel. Thought about streaming. Don't know how to do that. No clue where to start with that. But definitely thought about it. Now when I say I like video games, I did not say I was good at them. I think that's a little bit of everything. I mean, I'm trying to do like a social media type of step away. That's not a detox. I want this to be permanent. I want it to be a permanent step away from mainstream social media. Like, I want to educate myself on things that I need to educate myself on and be at least aware of the things happening to our world. But I don't want to scroll on Facebook and hear everybody and read everybody's opinion. I don't need to go on TikTok. There's so much toxicity in discourse on TikTok. There are positive things. There are positive things everywhere, but there are also so many negative things. And it can be so stressful on the psyche. And I want to go at more controversial things with a healthier mind, with instead of scrolling through opinions and retellings of information that might not even be accurate. I want to do my own research, and I want to be a part of that permanently. But I want to learn how to educate myself more. That's what I want to do, and I want to use this platform to be a positive experience for people that might be going through the effects of what our world is doing. I only want to use social media if absolutely necessary, like posting on YouTube, or listening to. I do like visual podcasts. The Broski Report is something I watch on YouTube because I just think it's more fun for me that way. And I might start an Instagram. Don't know. No clue. Maybe not. Probably won't. My phone died and I had to put it on a charger, so now we're at a slightly different, weirder angle, but I kind of like it. I kind of like this angle. I think that's it. I've kind of gone over everything I wanted to talk about in this intro video. You know my name. You know where I'm from. You know what I kind of want to do with this YouTube channel. You know a little bit about me, a little bit about my personality, my hobbies, and some of my goals. We've been a little vulnerable. Cute. We could be weird together, right? Yeah, we could be weird together. I hope so. I just hope it's a good time for everyone all around. Me, you, everybody involved. I hope it's a good time. So thank you so much for watching. And if you stayed all the way to the end, I appreciate you for that. Thank you for being a part of this little thing I'm doing. Hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, cool. If it does, cooler. I've got a lot of stuff planned, so my next video is probably going to be some sort of reading body doubling or book haul situation. Who knows? Who knows what's next? We're just here to have a good time, right? We're just here to enjoy each other's company and talk about stuff and do some activities, some silly little activities. Because you guys are a bunch of silly little goobers. Let's have fun with this together. If you want to share with me, if you watch this and you're like, hey, this person's cool, I like them a little bit, that's neat. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about how cool you are. Tell me about how cool you are in the comments, and a little fun little ditty about yourself. I want to get to know you. Let's be pals. Maybe we can have a little chat in the comments. I don't know how this works. This is all new. This is all new to me. I bet this is new for you. Or not. Who knows? Anyway, I'm done rambling. Finally. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you the next video. And in the comments, maybe. Ooh. Alright. Bye, guys.